I know I haven't went live in a while. But today I'm going to go live and we're going to talk about a few things. And the first thing we're going to talk about are these tornadoes that are all around me. So I wasn't going to address this because a lot of other channels are, but I'm going to address it now. I live in a small town in Missouri, and tornadoes were everywhere. They did not hit our town, thank God, but everybody in our town took shelter, but us, because we had nowhere to go. We were very lucky, but there were a lot of people that were not so lucky, unfortunately. The state of Missouri got tore up from the floor up, and they are not telling all of it. A lot of towns were not mentioned that got hit with tornadoes. I know 2 or 3 off the top of my head that got hit, and they were hit hard. And they are not reporting, and the number is well above 40. So I'm just going to say that right now. There was a trailer park in Poplar Bluff. Poplar Bluff is only like 30 minutes from us. Tornadoes do not discriminate. They don't care where they go. They don't care who you are. They will tear you up. And I've been in enough of them as a younger kid to know how dangerous they can be and how they are. So believe me when I tell you, Missouri got tore up from the floor up. It did. It really did. I called around to several people asking, can we go? Do they have a basement? Nobody had room. Everybody was going. They didn't have the room. They said they didn't have the room to bring anybody else in. They had houses full of people. Now, this was an ongoing thing. I tried and tried and tried. So we were stuck in this house, this little box of a house on a small street here in this small town. And my daughter decided that she was going to get in the bathtub, of course, because that's where her go-to. It's right in the middle of the house, so that's where she went. But she kept coming in here because I was in the bedroom, because there was nothing more that I could do. So my daughter went into... Hi, Leganese. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Hey. Yes, Catherine, I was in the bedroom. I went to the bedroom. My bedroom is all closed in, but she kept getting in the tub, and I told her that she needed to come in here with me. But it didn't hit us. I mean, it went north of us. Hey, Georgia. I'm telling y'all right now, these tornadoes are no joke. They hit Kennett, Missouri. They hit Portageville, Missouri. These towns aren't even being reported. They hit Cape. They hit Poplar Bluff. These are surrounding cities. Where we live, well, I'm in Missouri. And Missouri got hit hard. And now Ryan Hall, y'all, has reported fires on the northern part of Missouri. And apparently something's happening, and we got more weather coming. Yeah. I had to come in. Here, it is settled down now. We have clear, beautiful skies, and it has went away. But Ryan Hall, y'all, is claiming that we're going to be getting more. My thing is this. If a city and a town has this many people in it, and any town should have a community storm shelter for people that don't have basements. And what floors me is I used to live in Illinois, and in Illinois, everywhere I lived had a basement. And I'm not making that up. Even the apartment complexes I lived in had basements, had shelters. There was places to go. Not in Missouri. Most of the houses here don't have basements. They were built beyond a certain year due to coding, and a lot of them didn't get basements put in. So people just don't have basements. And the ones that do, their houses are really older, and, they don't want to put a bunch of people in their house. So what I'm going to do next time around, because I know next week we're getting more weather, they can't make up their mind. One minute it's fires, and next minute it's winds, and the next minute it's storms, and now they're saying the blizzard's coming. Now I ain't afraid of blizzards. I've been in them. You just got to stay warm and, bundle up and stay in your house. I went through a couple of blizzards living in Rockford, Illinois. And I was even at work during one of them. I worked at Walmart, and blizzards are dangerous. Hi, Leganes. My day is going good. I wanted to go live and address all of these tornadoes. What a mess. What a mess. I hate to rant, but it's like every town I feel like should have something to do, with these tornadoes. It's insane to me that there is not even a church with a basement you can go to. Last year we had a tornado here. Oh no, Leganis, I did not get hurt. Thank God. We stayed in our home. We kept the doors, windows closed, stayed away from the windows. But we had this happen last year, and the tornado went right in front of my picture window. And yes, I'm okay. And my daughter's okay. And I'm telling y'all right now, it has been one. Yes, it rained. We got hail. We got a lot of wind. Trees were knocked over. Missouri was tore up bad. And it still is. And Arkansas, we're not even far from there. I actually live 30 minutes from the Arkansas border. And there were towns in Arkansas where houses were ripped off the ground. And I know it hit our fields. There was one video I was watching, and they saved a horse. The horse was laying down, and it was in Arkansas, and they pulled the trough up, and then the horse stood right up. Thank God that horse is okay. Beautiful white horse, but it was knocked down by the tornado. And I seen a lot of videos, and I don't know if y'all seen these, where they were helping pull people out of the rubble in Arkansas. Arkansas got hit bad too. Missouri got a lot of damage, a lot of property damage, and they're reporting 17 people, but it's more than that, because I know of one trailer park where 11 people are no longer with us. So they're not reporting this right, unfortunately, and they don't want to stoke fear, and I understand that, because these weather events are going to keep happening. So, but yeah, we got hail, rain, the trees were blowing. Now, see, I don't have a fenced-in yard, but if this makes any sense, my house is small. I live on a long, small road, like right down from the filling station, right off of Highway 25. And my road, the way these work is all these neighbors of mine, every one of them, the people beside me, behind me, in front of me, all of them have fenced-in yards. I'm one of the people that does not have one. But if you go in my backyard, it's all fenced in, because every neighbor's got a fenced-in yard, and their fences meet to my property line. So it's all fenced in the back because the neighbors all have fences. So that's kind of what's protecting my house. And the way my house sits in a dip, all these other houses are around it. There's a house right beside me that's huge. It's like, it's got to be at least a 3-story house. And they have motorhomes and everything. And there's a lot of stuff over there. So, I mean, and we got power lines in the back, but none of our stuff got knocked down. We got mainly wind. But the whole neighborhood and everybody had basements to go to, and they had places to go. I mean, a lot of the houses don't have basements, but a lot of the houses have storm shelters. There's people here in Missouri that have bunkers. They have bunkers built. A lot of people. And there's people around here, like in Bernie and different surrounding towns, that have big bunkers built. And a lot of people went in that kind of stuff. And a lot of people, and my thing is this. I know I don't live far from the hospital. But if you go to the hospital, there's a place, most hospitals, So my plan is this: if another one comes, I'm going to go over to the hospital because I feel safer at the hospital. I'm sorry. It's big and brick and it's built different. And I mean, there's basements and places to go into to be safe. That's just what I'm going to do. And I just feel like that'll be better for us. But other than that, we're just sitting here today. I wanted to go live and tell everybody what was going on around here and where I'm at. Right now we're all okay, but we got more coming. And y'all, you got to watch Ryan Hall, y'all, or watch the other guy. I watch him too, Max Velocity. I watch Ryan most, but Max, the Velocity guy, Ryan ran for 12 hours, but he had to get off. But I guess Max has another channel. So what Max did was he ran for 12 hours, and then he went to that other channel to run another 12 hours. So he stayed on. Max Velocity is the channel. So he could keep reporting these tornadoes. There was so many touchdowns that was reported, but there was way more tornadoes than they reported. And there was way more